Yeah. Thinking of myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chink, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just the numbness pain, I'm popping perkins.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. Tony the big homie.
Yo.
Is you in the building, baby? You in the building?
Yeah,
Hey, man.
I appreciate it.
Hey, man, how hell can we be anti-Semitic when we know who the fuck we are, man? That's fucking impossible, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. We can be anti-Semitic.
Okay. Elaborate, brother. Elaborate.
Because everybody that's our skin ain't a brother.
Okay.
That's what we gotta stop. Just because somebody ain't our, you know what I mean? There was black people fighting in the Civil War on their side.
Right. On the other side.
So never forget that. Remember that movie Django, nigga? There's a lot of Samuel Jackson niggas out here too.
Oh man, what's that nigga name? What's the character Samuel Jackson? Steven.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. What that nigga doing? He was more racist than the slave master in that motherfucker.
He was more racist than the master.
Man, I'm talking about. He said, give him the guest room. He said, boy, if you let that nigga sleep in the guest room, your daddy. I mean, that's what kept us slaves, though.
Uncle Ruckus.
That's what a lot. Uncle Ruckus niggas, like that's
Uncle
what I'm saying. That's what they do. That's racist America's. Because I can't say they was all racist, because you want to know why? Just like there was white people that's down there, and there was white people, there's white brothers and sisters that was down. There was people of other races that was out there too. That's how the Underground Railroad, that's how people got through safe passes. Families had to let them people stay there.
Hey, Tony, big homie, the house niggas was worse than the white people.
Yep. And you want to know how they did that?
Uh-huh.
How they did that's speculation. They always taught the slave what they would do. Really, to be honest with you, the house niggas did bad too. Like if you like the house females got fucked on all day, and then they said the white man was so jealous of niggas being in the house. If you was a male and you was high yellow and you was in the house, they'd cut your dick off so you can't fuck nobody.
Cause they won't know high yellow babies around there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't want white, because wifey know you out there fucking slave. Because really, let's be real, them high yellow babies, they really was the master's kids. That's why that nigga tried to have them by the house. Yeah.
That's why we telling people most goddamn all Afro Americans got white in their blood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That means they family members was raped in the beginning. You feel me? That was a whole nother, you know that's always let the grass look greener on the other side.
Right.
And what they do is they did give, and the white, and a lot of the mistress in the house felt some type of way because she knew them was the master kids. So they would teach the house niggas certain shit. But the field niggas resented the house niggas because to them it looked like they was getting treated better. So that's how they kept slavery so long, because they didn't let these niggas click up. They let them divide.
Hey, Tony, big homie, the Willie Lynch syndrome. That Willie Lynch letter.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it was. Cause look. and it's the same thing in music. It's the same thing. And what's the name? Y'all still niggas at the end of the day
At the
to
end
them.
of the day.
So
At
it
the
don't
end of the
matter.
day.
You're mad at me. Another complexion is mad at me because they feel like I'm getting treated better because I'm getting treated better as a slave. That don't even make sense. We're
Right.
all slaves.
We getting hey Tony Big Homie, we getting the ass end of the pig, and the house
Yeah,
niggas
that's what
get
I'm
the
saying.
front
That's
end.
what I'm saying. Y'all in the fields and shit, they there raping your wife, raping your kids. You know what I mean?
But I just think they using that anti-Semitic narrative. They using that against you know what I'm saying, like what they did with Kanye. Like
I
I
mean,
don't agree.
what he said was anti-Semitic, but you want to know why? You want to know why it's extra anti-Semitic to him? I ain't gonna lie, I don't respect nothing Kanye do because you broke bread with them people,
Okay.
and I don't care if you GD gaming, whatever. You can't break bread, do business with these niggas, and then try to tell all these niggas secrets. I don't
Right.
care what organization you in. That's like a nigga being with the Black Panthers. We kick them out the Black Panthers. Now you want to tell white people everywhere the Black Panthers. You know the Black Panthers would have offed them.
Yeah. But yeah, exactly.
Don't think. So now these Jews are dealing. Think about it, nigga. You took $1 billion of their money, then you want to talk about it. So they was right to take his money. I'd have took his money
Right.
too.
I mean, I don't agree. I don't agree with the nigga talking about slavery was an option, and I don't agree
Yeah,
with him
that's what I'm
what he
saying.
said.
And
I
I ain't
don't.
gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. You know. It's like this. Kanye want black people help after he did so much to talk about black people and disrespect black people. Now you want our help because them white people ain't fucking. It's like you went over there to them. You better stay over there with them.
Yeah, he crossed the line, but
Slavery
it,
wasn't a choice. I remember back in the day when he was wearing the Confederate flag and niggas was like, "What is he doing?" Then he called Donald Trump his dad. Okay, nigga, and then you married them Kardashians and shit, and now shit ain't going right because she tired of niggas now. You know that's what I always tell people, man.
right,
With some of them relationships, man. Sometimes you them bitches fetishes like that. Some of they fetishes like just because a white woman want to fuck a nigga don't mean that they love a nigga. They just want to fuck a nigga.
right. They want that
He
feeling.
got yeah, that was that fetish. That's that fetish. Like that, like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I want to enter it because they love me because I'm black. Remember, they love everything black.
So, dude, see my
So
whole
so
thing. See
hey,
my
you in there accepting kids that might not be yours out there. She was with Reggie Wayne. She game fucked her like that. That white girl been on a lot of black people dick. So she like niggas.
right, right. See, oh yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
they
So
don't
come
like
on, man.
white boys. They don't
That's what,
Them Kardashians don't like white boys.
and then I ain't gonna lie, it was crazy. A white boy took your girl and got your
Right.
kid on the white boy lap and shit. That's all she needed because. And then guess why Kim said she broke up her marriage and shit.
Why?
She said because she heard in Hollywood that white boy had a big dick. That was it. That was it. That's all it took for your wife to do all that.
Oh hell no, man.
She even
Hey,
said, I didn't really know that nigga, but I heard they said he built like a black dude under there.
oh, okay.
So that's
You
what
know
she
what?
did.
You know what? Kanye did say something about that. Said that he did say some shit like that about the. That shit you just said. He did just say. I
Yeah,
remember he
that's the
did say
only
that.
reason why she fucked with that nigga. So she ruined her family, ruined everything, had this nigga like he was stepdad. This nigga texting Kanye back talking about, yeah, bro, I'm sleeping with your wife. Like that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, he got a nickname in the hood, man. We call him Pete Dickum Down Davidson.
Hell no.
Hey,
Hell
he didn't
no.
give a fuck, bro. He was talking that nigga. He was like, come on, man. I want to see my kids on my birthday. He said, man,
Hey,
I holler at Kim. We'll think
hey,
about letting you see him.
hey, Tony Big Home, you up on that movie Hebrews to Negroes? That shit is it's a joint. Hebrews and niggas, whatever you want to call it. Kyrie Irving made a tweet
And you
out.
want to know something? I think we are the Hebrews. I think they tried to
He is. I can,
brainwash up. No. I think they be trying to brainwash up. They try to tell black people we Egyptians so we could feel not so bad about slavery. Y'all had slaves too. Nah, man. I think all the Hebrews,
we
when
the
you
black.
read the Bible, they had hair of wool, dark
We,
skin. They
we
were
the
us.
black. Hey, Tony Big Homie, we the black Hebrew Israelites, bro. We
That's
the
what I'm saying.
original. We the
So,
original.
and you want to know why? And you want to know why they don't want us to tell us that? Because that's powerful. That means we Jesus's people.
Man,
And you want to know? And you want to know something that's gonna fuck them up? Every no matter what type of fucked up conditions you give us, no matter how lopsided the playing field is, we push
we,
culture. We the strongest one.
man,
You got to be chosen to do that.
hey man, we the descendants of the ancient Israelites,
Where did
bro.
the,
That's
hey,
us. That's us.
where descendants of Jesus?
Yeah, that's us. That's us. The real
We're
original. The
descendants of
original.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We're the original.
Yeah.
That's why we thrive in the worst conditions. We can adapt.
But on the flip side of the coin, Tony the big homie, we are our worstest own enemy, and we about the worstest race as far as hate on each other and our
But
downfall.
you know
Like
what?
they,
But you know what? We gotta stop saying that, because you know what they say: men lie, men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
yeah,
Numbers can be adjusted because
yeah,
they kill white people kill at a way higher rate than we do.
right. But
And them is
like this,
fact.
hey
So
Tony the
they
big homie.
adjust the numbers to make it. If they keep showing a black person on TV, they're gonna keep showing it like that. But let's be real. White people are the only ones that go into schools, shoot up whole schools. They do mass shootings. They do terrorism. You see Jeffrey Dahmer. We can't even name 10 serial killers, bro. They're mostly over there.
Hey, but we can't blame it like the situation.
Cause
Look,
let's be real. Let's be real. Until
okay,
drugs came into the black community, we wasn't doing that much murdering and killing. There ain't really
no,
that many
no,
murderers
no,
and
no.
killers. The
Crack fuck,
drug game,
crack fuck the hood up.
most niggas got locked up for drugs and trying to get some
Crack.
money and getting out of poverty.
Hey, crack fucked the hood up, Tony the big homie.
It did.
You know what I'm saying?
All that free Ray Ricky Ross and all them niggas they be praising, them the niggas that fucked the hood up.
Man, they fucked the
Black people
hood
were
up.
stronger. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the CIA gave them the dope to do it.
Yeah, they gave him the dope. They say you would go like walk down by the railroad tracks. It'd be
Yeah. Hey,
it'd be
you
crates of guns. They just
come
drop
on,
them
man.
off in the hood.
Come on, man. My OG and what's her name? I asked who put them on. He said, man, a cop pulled them over to the side, had a whole trunk full of shit. Said, y'all know what to do with this young nigga.
Yeah, that's
And he said, now I expect my money. He said, now I expect my money on this day. He said, my first plug was the police.
See, but what happened was
They didn't think it was going. They didn't think it was going to touch their people.
when that shit touched the suburbs, when that shit touched the suburbs, that's now they want to talk about the war on drugs. It backfired on their ass.
Because they didn't think it was going to touch their community.
Right.
They didn't know that because you want to know what happened? The kids was growing up. Because let me be real. That racist stuff, that really racism, bro, is hanging on by a thread, man. They getting upset with it because, you know, kids know, like the kids will go against their parents now. Like all them people that believed in that white supremacy stuff, they dying off.
Right.
Everybody's having interracial kids. Everybody's mixing.
Right.
And they don't know how to deal with it. That's why they're trying to stop the abortions and shit, because white males and females are starting to not be non-existent.
Exactly.
Everybody's starting to look like The Rock and Jessica Alba and shit.
Right. And what's that one motherfucker name? What's that one motherfucker name? Always playing them Triple X movies.
Yeah, Ben Diesel. Yeah, everybody gonna be the same.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on. And then I ain't gonna lie, in white families that would normally be racist, they can't even be racist no more because their grandchildren are half. That's why they try to make biracial their own race. Nah, they what they is. Black is the dominant gene.
What you say? Tay said the Jews don't owe black people. I don't know, but see, the Jews is the original man, so that means the original Jews was black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know they got and I can never talk about no Jews because, like I said, Drake a Jew too. They don't know that.
Right.
So when he said the thing, so when Kanye said them type of things, he don't know all the people he offended.
Right.
That nigga Shine Poe, he's a Jew. You know how many black Jews there are?
Shine Poe Jew?
Yeah.
So I ain't know that.
See what I ain't gonna lie. Go type in show Sean Poe on Judaism. He had the little hat on and everything.
Oh wow.
Cause I like so people. So there'll be dark skinned Jews. There's all type of Jews. It just people think Jew is a race, like a particular race. It's
Right.
not. Just like who's that girl that beat Serena?
You told the at that last time when she lost his last time.
Right.
Shit. I don't know shit, but she was a Jew.
No, she Japanese.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the black Japanese girl?
Yeah, but she's still black.
Yeah, she black though. Yeah, she got Japanese in her, but she's black.
She's lived her life as a Japanese person.
Yeah, but she's black. Yeah, it's
Because
absolutely.
her mom's Japanese, but her dad's Haitian. And I ain't gonna lie, Dr. Umar was telling the truth. He said, I don't know what they did, but she felt like she could more Japan I said she won all this stuff. She said, so now Japan gets the that's why he said he don't know about interracialness, because he said it'll have a bunch of babies that don't claim us.
Right.
He said because her Haitian dad has taught her how to play tennis. She said her Haitian genes is what got her a tennis star. She said she grew up watching tapes of Serena and Venus Williams, as what's her name. That was the Haitian dad doing. So why would you go play for Japan instead of Haiti?
She was studying because let's just face it, homie. Tony the big homie. Afro Americans are better athletes than any race in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Most Japan people are good at numbers and math.
Right. You're right. They geniuses. They smart. Right. Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So and I even seen when they was making fun of Venus and stuff, like they were doing cartoons where Venus was upset that she lost. They was drawing her like she was a white girl. I'm like, that was two black girls up there playing.
Two black girls and shit, and they was you know what I'm saying? They was black girls. They was of dark skin. I'm talking
about that girl dark skin with their eyes. That's it.
All she got is their eyes. Yeah, yup. From the hood, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. But that's how thick-headed Americans are. We group every country by their race. Like we'll see a Mexican and say a Mexican, that's a Mexican. When Mexico is like saying somebody Mexican is like saying somebody American. They have light skin and dark skin people over there. Sammy Sosa is fucking Hispanic.
See what was the thing about the Hispanics and the Latinos? A Mexican don't want to be confused for a Puerto Rican, bro. They go crazy, nigga. I learned that in the joint. That's like you call it a nigga, a white dude a nigga.
Oh, just like Koreans, Filipinos, Vietnamese, you call them all Koreans, all Chinese, they look at you like, who the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a black American, man. A nigga better not call me no fucking African.
Right. Exactly.
Because I'm not African.
And the Africans don't want to be. They want to misassociate themselves with us. They don't want to.
Yeah, because I mean, let's be real. You know how you said we are on what's the name? Man, can't no one white ship go conquer a whole country, bro. Come on, man. We all know we were sold into slavery.
Right.
That's why most of them people did. That's why most of them people didn't fight to get back to Africa, because they know who sold them.
That's why they was on Kyrie ass, because he brought up about the Jewish slave ships, the Jewish slave ships. But they say, hey Tony the big homie, but they say it was niggas already over here, bro.
Yeah, they said
it was niggas already in America. They said it was niggas already here.
Yeah, they said black people was already, and then I ain't gonna lie, you know all these people say that they got Indian in their family.
Yeah.
They said, man, y'all gotta really do y'all gene pool, man, because there wasn't that many Indians left, man.
Man, I seen an Indian, man. This motherfucker was blacker than my Air Force One shoe.
I know,
man.
but what I'm saying is everybody says that their parents is Indian. A lot of the Indians was wiped out. What people don't realize is a lot of Koreans came over here to help build the railroads, and who you think they was mixing with?
Out west and shit. They came, a lot of Chinese people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But you know they couldn't fuck them white people, right?
So they fucking niggas.
Yo, and that's where you getting all that Indian hair and all. You thinking motherfucker is Asian in you, but like is Asian in you. That's what it is.
Right.
Come on, man. Hey, they post up in the hood neighborhoods, set they store up.
Right.
Cause I see how the black these kids look. They look black. They don't look.
Only way you could tell them, you could tell by the slant of their eyes.
I know, and how many black light skinned kids we know with slanted eyes?
Man, you
They
know
keep
what?
saying that all they
You know
parents
what?
like Cass, you know that singer Cassie. She got Asian parents. Neo got Asian in his family. That's why his eyes are slanted like that.
Yeah. But in the hood growing up, like, we had homies that was like their mama might have been white and their daddy was black, and then
Yeah.
You had a light skinned motherfucker whose parents was both black. Man, they looked exactly the same.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Because people don't understand this. Your kids' genealogy. Usually your kids are duplicates of your parents. So what they fail to realize, even though there's two dark-skinned people, you probably came from a light-skinned parent.
Right. But that's like you can go back like to your uncles and shit like that.
Yeah,
You
your
know what
uncles
I'm
and
saying?
stuff
Yeah,
you might have made it with this motherfucker that's dark skinned, but they the only dark skinned person on their side of their family.
Cause two dark skinned motherfuckers can have a light skinned baby, bro. I
Yeah,
just seen it.
because
I just seen it.
I'm not gonna lie, my second baby mother is dark skinned, but when the baby came out lighter than me because her mom's
Right,
light, her whole family's light.
right.
So why and of course you can tell my parents. I came from a dark daddy. I mean, my mom's Puerto Rican and my dad's dark skinned. So
You got Puerto Rican in you, bro?
yeah, I got Puerto Rican in me. Like, all right,
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, I never really got to know my mom's family, so that's why I grew up as a black man.
Oh, you got a Puerto Rican side that you never really messed with.
Yeah, I never really, and if they ain't fucking with my mom, I ain't fucking with them.
Right.
As I said that, and I ain't gonna lie, and people say, bro, you need to know your Puerto Rican culture. Fat Joe, Fat Joe Puerto Rican, like he looked
Yeah,
Puerto Rican, but
yeah.
Cameron's Puerto Rican,
And
fucking Jim
you
Jones
know,
is
you know,
Puerto
you know,
Rican.
you know, Eddie Puerto Rican, Eddie Cuts.
See, that's what I'm saying. But he
Yeah,
looked white. I thought he was
yeah.
white boy.
No, Eddie Puerto Rican.
See, I thought he was white boys.
I think Eddie got white kids though. I think white. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I
yeah,
hear his white, and I ain't gonna lie, they the most sweetest people in the world. That's what I'm saying.
That's what. Yeah, hell yeah. But man, keep it real, Tony Big Home, a Puerto Rican ain't nothing but a nigga with an accent, man. Come on, man.
Boy,
You
that's
know
what
that.
I'm saying.
You know that. Or
Come on,
Dominican,
my mom. You can't tell me my mom ain't black.
right? The Dominicans,
My mom black. Hey, my mom black.
it ain't nothing but niggas with accent.
My mom was raised in the hood around black people. She was one of what's her name. She's
Right,
only Puerto Rican in race for real.
right. You know what
She
I'm
only
saying?
Puerto Rican, and she thorough. Like she the one that got me into rap music, all that shit. She the one that
Right.
put me on all that.
Because that started. Hey, man, Tony Big Home. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The original origin of hip hop come from New
Puerto
York.
Ricans are black.
Listen, Puerto Ricans, all them breakdancing groups and graffiti artists, they was Puerto Ricans and black, bro. They was
Yeah.
always Puerto Ricans and black, man. Puerto
But I
Rican
told you
started
what
hip
happened.
hop.
But what I
Puerto
told
Rican
you what
started hip
happens
hop.
is when people don't put the history out there, the kids don't know.
Yeah. If you remember I had you watch B Street. Remember
Just like they don't want to. Just like a
Ramon
lot
there
of
was
people
Puerto
don't
Rican.
want to know that black people helped create country music, rock music. They
Right.
think that's just white people stuff.
Right. See, Elvis stole the nigga style. That's how
Yeah.
Elvis was singing like a black man.
Shit, Michael Jackson was the king of pop. He's really dark skinned.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he was really dark skinned.
Yeah, that's what
Mike
I'm
Tyson's
saying.
complexion.
They keep. I remember somebody put a picture up to him next to his daughter. Oh, he looks so much like his daughter. I said, man, that ain't that nigga real face.
Nah, hell no. After I say 80 shit, maybe 88, that was not Michael Jackson. If you
Yeah, man.
a photograph after 88, well, Mike J. You know what I'm saying? Not the original Mike J. Hey man, what you
Yeah,
think
but
about that? What you think about that takeoff situation, man? up in Houston, man. All
Man,
right, R.I.P. Takeoff, man. R.I.P.
I heard two different scenarios.
Okay, let's go over the
So
scenario. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna answer scenario one.
Okay.
Scenario one, they were saying it's really two things. Scenario one, they were saying Quavo got in a fight with some niggas he was losing the dice game with, and bro's an innocent bystander. That's why all I can say about that is you guys are $1 million niggas supposed to be, but I'm not gonna just assume y'all niggas got $1 million. But certain shit ain't worth it, and at the end of the day, the Migos had a habit of jumping on people. So if what they say is true, he punched this nigga. And let me be clear, they saying this is scenario one. It shouldn't even been that heated of a thing. Like you're at first of all, you're at a bowling alley. You're supposed to be bowling. Why are y'all having a dice game at a bowling alley?
Right, but this particular dice game, they say, was for made niggas. They had money. It was street niggas there, but
Yeah. But
everybody
that's what
had
I'm
to
saying.
have everybody
But
had a
that's the
status.
problem. But that's
Everybody
the
had a
problem. I
status.
don't think Takeoff deserved to die or nothing
Uh,
like that. But that's what happened when you mix the streets.
right.
And I don't know really the Migos background, because I heard they're not really from the trenches for real. But sometimes when people ain't from these environments, they try their best to be those environments and be around those environments. Because a street nigga not gonna have no dice game. I'm worth $1 million having no dice game with no regular niggas, and then
Right,
niggas shoot me. We
right.
not going out like that. That's a nigga trying to prove he's tough.
That nigga trying to prove a point. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, and remember with the Joe Budden shit, the nigga was having an interview. He walked off. They wanted to jump on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And remember them fights they was having. So Migos got a reputation. So if so scenario one, they said they put hands on the nigga. He got the busting in the crowd. Okay.
They said they said he passed away from friendly fire.
Okay, that's scenario two I heard.
Right.
Now in that scenario, that wouldn't have happened if rappers start being smart and stop being niggas.
Right.
If I'm worth $1 million and this is investment on my flesh, I'm not going to hire the homeboys from my neighborhood to protect me.
Yeah, but you know how
No,
all that
listen.
Okay.
That he should have got professional security, because you're really about to trust a nigga from the neighborhood that you don't even know if this nigga been in fights and shit. This nigga aim off. He wasn't aimed. You shouldn't have been able to shoot. You shouldn't have been able to shoot me.
Understand all
I
that,
need
right?
professional. Yeah, I need professional.
I understand all that, Tony. But remember, they got where you check in when you go to a known rapper city. You got the mob ties down there in Houston. And the mob ties.
Clearly, hey, but it wasn't even about that. If his own nigga shot him, and they weren't checked in because they were at the party with them niggas. It was a whole dice game.
They was definitely checked in because they was riding through the
Yeah,
through the
so
hood with them.
they was good. That shit wasn't supposed to happen like that.
No,
and
it
what
wasn't
happened was your nigga got to dumping. He was inexperienced in his shooting.
And then they started dumping
you
back.
You had a shooter that wasn't experienced, and he shot you.
Right. He's friendly fire. Dude, hold on. Hey, Tony,
So in that situation, start hiring. Wasn't it? You want to know why that nigga Tekashi 6ix9ine ain't touching? He got professional security.
Yeah. That's why they ain't touching it. Hey,
50 Cent got professional security. These niggas that talk a lot of shit and got P. Diddy got professional security. These niggas is not fucking around.
Hey, check this out, Tony. This a witness that was around.
Even what's your boy Gucci? They said when he went to the show with Jeezy, that nigga had Russian white niggas with guns, and he got professional security.
Yeah. That nigga, I swear Vizzo pulled up in the hood. He had professional. He had the police with him when they shot the video.
That's how you supposed to move, man. I'm a god to you, niggas.
What I'm saying? Yup. Hey,
that's how you supposed to move. I'm a boss. That's how you know. That's because people act like, oh nigga, you not a real nigga. You fuck with the police, nigga. I'm a real nigga, bro. I done transcended real nigga. So
Right.
I'm worth $1 million, nigga. So I am a celebrity, so I have to move through these parts with the police.
Check
Cause
this out.
cause let's be real, everybody here don't love me.
Check this out, Tom. Check this out, though. This a witness. This a witness that she was around them niggas. Hold on. Check this shit out.
Hey Storm. I just want to say something really quick, and I'm gonna try not to give out my identity. We were all there when all this happened. I just left from HPD. First of all, in order to be around Jazz Prince, you have to be searched. None of us had guns, but Jazz people had guns. Okay. All of this was over a dice game. This shit started in 5th Ward around 9:30, 10 last night. So this had nothing to do with no damn dice game, with no money situation or anything like that. And the only reason why I'm not going to great details because I live in Houston and the Prince family know me. But all of this shit that they're saying about, oh, well, this was a sacrifice. No, this was an argument between two camps. And it wasn't even between two camps because Takeoff and Quavo was basically trying to be the mediator between the people who were arguing.
Oh, shit.
And so everybody's saying, oh, well, this is Quavo's fault. Quavo had nothing to do with the shit y'all talking about, bro. Y'all was not there when this happened. It had nothing to do with that. So all these 30-second videos that they're seeing, this and that, everybody's saying, well, he didn't act the way how he act whenever Takeoff got shot. Did they tell you he passed the fuck out? Did they tell you we had to help him to the fucking car? Did they tell you that? Like, nobody is really talking about the real that's going on. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll leave it at that. The only people who had firearms that night was the camp who protect Jazz. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you, S.
See, man, that right there.
Hey,
See,
but I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie though. But I ain't gonna lie, man. At the end of the day, I don't know, shorty. But if you said you know the family like that, nigga, you ain't gotta go into great detail because they know your voice, and you just opened up a can of worms on your ass.
They know her voice. Hell yeah.
So you just opened up. So I hope you doing all that clout chasing some was for you.
Right. I hope she got paid for an interview.
Cause that bitch is going to get smoked, and I'm gonna be real. If these niggas is who you say they is,
I mean, but is mob ties really mob ties, man? Because
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Jay Prince ain't really said nothing, man.
I mean, but I don't know what started it. Like they said, they saying niggas are saying, and I seen text messages from niggas that was there that was saying the motherfucking Quavo punched off on the niggas. So what's going on? Like, that's what I'm saying. And like I'm saying, even though that shorty might have been there, she might not have been there. Like I said, everybody got their own. There's always 3 sides to the story. It's his side, your side, and the truth.
The real side. And the real side. Absolutely. I always say that.
Bro, there ain't even a real side, bro, to nothing. This is what you got to understand. Good and evil is a fucking perspective.
Good and evil.
It's a perspective. Nobody thinks they're the bad guy in what they're doing. The same event can happen to both of us at the same time, and because how my brain work, I seen the shit different.
Right.
Tupac was mad at Biggie and thought Biggie set him up because he was like, he said, I tried to get him to make me meet up with them niggas. He wouldn't help me. And he told me to watch out for them niggas. Where in Biggie mind, he like, I warned you about them niggas. You got to beefing with them niggas. And I told you I wasn't in the middle of your shit. But you take it, he took it as, oh, nigga, you not riding. You let them niggas almost kill me and you knew what was going on.
Right.
When he probably was like, nigga, I thought I warned you what the fuck was going on with them niggas.
That's what got them into right. That's what
I'm saying. But it's two different. It's two different perspectives on the same thing. And then he said, man, and when they took me upstairs, them niggas wouldn't even look in my face. And you know what? And
he felt the vibe.
And you know that vibe. But guess what? That vibe could have been read wrong.
It could have been, you know, a lot of
look, maybe you brought that nigga in there. Tupac thinking, oh, these niggas can't look me because they knew what the fuck was going on. Maybe them niggas couldn't look at you in the face because they was scared and they were like, oh shit.
Because a lot of disputes and shit be misunderstandings, man.
It be misunderstanding.
Yeah, that shit be misunderstood.
Cause
They
I,
be
cause I ain't gonna lie,
but it be
whole
too late.
game, that whole
Somebody
game
already
50.
did. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but look, that whole game 50 beef. When I heard what was going on, most beef is miscommunication.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Like
what it
when I
is,
heard
man.
one of them with 50 Cent in Game, I heard Game side of the story. I heard 50 side of the story. And then after that, they said, have you ever talked to Game? Nah, I never even had a conversation with him. So you don't
Right.
even see where he coming from. 50 Game side of the story was I start selling records. 50 start hating on me, getting on the radio, talking about he wrote my hit records and he not gonna help me on the next project and shit.
Right.
But 50's point of view was, wait a minute, y'all pushed my album back when y'all asked me to help this nigga on this record? Hell no, I wrote these records. I need to be what's the name. But you see how the miscommunication, 50 problem was with Jimmy Iovine and Dre and the white boy.
Jimmy Irving, you know what he is, right? He a Jew.
Yeah, but they saying this between Jimmy Iovine and the white boy because he said, and 50 said, I always felt like they helped me because Interscope is in California. So when I blew up, we was New York niggas that they blew up. So we already know. I heard niggas in the studio talking about, we need one for us, nigga. Yo, why you giving him out of my zone? Give a West Coast nigga to my zone. You know, West Coast the best coast. He said, I heard
Right.
that shit.
Right.
So what happened was Game took the blunt of that, but that was really a problem between 50 and them execs.
He took
But
it and
Game
ran
sees
with
it
it.
as a nigga hating on him.
He took it and ran with it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Game seen it as, oh nigga, you're hating on me. I'm supposed to? He said, nigga, Dre put you in the game. Him put you in the game. You supposed to do me the same way. Like
Right.
I ain't, you know what I mean? So I get what Game was coming up, but that was a miscommunication. Same way with Gucci and Jeezy. When I heard
don't
Gucci
know.
side of this,
I don't know
no,
if
I
that.
heard Gucci.
I don't know, homie. I don't know, Tony Big Homie. That was I don't know. That was something different.
No,
Cause
it was miscommunication.
why? I mean, elaborate. What you mean? What that situation was?
Okay, they did the So Icy song together.
Yup. They did that so icy. Yup.
Gucci wanted to capitalize off that single. He wanted to take Jeezy on tour with him.
Right.
Jeezy wasn't responding back.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
He got mad, but you want to know what Jeezy said he was going on?
What?
He said, I had a disease in my throat. I could not talk. I was on bed rest. I did not want anybody around me, and I don't know this man enough to tell this nigga my business.
Right. He didn't want him to feel that he was weak. I remember that.
Yeah. So
that, you know what? He said that response that remember he came out with that dish.
That stay straight. He said, and then right after that, he said I'm in my hospital bed, and they're showing me round one Gucci Man versus Jeezy.
Right. Exactly.
But he didn't know, nigga, I'm in here bed rest, nigga. I'm thinking I might not have a career. They said if they operate on my throat, my voice not gonna sound the same. So I might not even have a career.
Because you know what? Jeezy's voice was raspy for a minute.
Yeah, he had a bad, like he strained his vocal cords. He said he was performing and he just couldn't talk.
Right. I remember that.
So, and he said it got so bad, he said if you go look at the video he had with Fabulous, he said my face was stiff, like I couldn't even move the whole left side of my face.
Yeah, like a paralysis.
That's how bad that shit was. He said, luckily I already recorded that song, so I was able to do the video. He said, so I'm trying to, trick Jam into thinking I ain't fucked up.
Right.
But he said that nigga was playing with me out there on them streets. He said, I did that stay strapped disc.
Right.
And he said it on there. He said, I'm on there talking shit. Yeah, 10,000 for the nigga that wasn't there. He said, I didn't know some niggas was gonna go do it.
Yeah, but right. They went trying to get that bounty, that chain.
So and then Gucci telling the world this nigga put a hit out on me. I'm not gonna answer that shit back because now you're about to get me in trouble with the Fed. He said, I'm already dealing with shit with the Feds, dealing with this BMF shit.
Yeah,
so this is all they need to take me out the game.
With the real street shit. Yeah. That's
so
all
he
they
said
need.
that's why he said he never answered Gucci after that, because he said I realized my word was powerful.
Right. Oh yeah, it was way more powerful.
He said I didn't understand my own power.
Right.
He said that's why I never spoke on Gucci again after that. He said this nigga keep taunting me.
Hey man, hey
And
Tony.
that's why he handled it like a grown man, because like at the end of the day, I always say this: pawns get sacrificed. R.I.P. Pookie Loke, but at the end of the day, if that was really Jeezy homie, he wouldn't be out there trying to snatch a chain for 10,000.
That's right.
He would have put
Absolutely.
money in his hand. And I can't help that a nigga went out there and did some shit he wasn't supposed to do. And wasn't
Right.
that because at the end of the day, if Gucci would have got murdered, bro, he would have got Jeezy and all them in some shit.
Hey man, hey Tony, big homie, what you feel about Charleston White, bro? Do you feel he adjourned to the community to the Afro Americans,
No,
or do you think,
no.
what do you think about him, man?
He's the voice of reason.
Right.
He's the
This what
voice
he
of
had.
reason. Like a lot of people feel that, but he tell you shit your daddy used to tell you back in the day. That's what people gotta understand. Everybody not with this criminal lifestyle. Like, and we gotta stop. And us as black people, we gotta stop knowing people like that. Just because we fucking criminals, we expect you just because you our friend, you supposed to be a criminal too. I got friends that I know if I get stopped and I'm doing something illegal, they're gonna tell them.
Hey man,
But me as a mature black man, I'm not gonna put them niggas in them positions.
this is what Charleston White had to say about mob ties, bro. Check this shit out.
We not afraid of Jay Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, a nigga that come through and try to do something. Nigga, we some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill some, where's mob ties? When we need murder solved in the community and these niggas kill babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where is mob ties for the community program? Nigga, fuck mob ties, nigga. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing. For a motherfucking nigga around here, it's a nigga nation, nigga. Been here since the 60s. We don't give a fuck about no Jay Prince, nigga. He ain't never been able to reach his arms up here and help no nigga with no music career. Stay his ass in Houston. Him and his boys. So now, my nigga.
I mean, so you feel like Jay Prince needs to help more?
Man, Jay Prince keep doing what the fuck he doing. I'm telling y'all, Jay Prince don't run shit in Dallas. Mob ties is just some bullshit. It ain't no mob ties, nigga. Them Italians got the mob. Don't no nigga got no motherfucking mob. Them niggas just talking bullshit Italian Geechee talk. Them ain't no real mobsters. Them niggas ain't never stood up for the black race. Hollering about that shit. Nigga, them Italians bribe people. Them niggas can't do nothing. Them niggas pick on the weak. That nigga's sons beat up girls, homie. Beat up stripper bitches. So I ain't saying they ain't gotta help us. We don't need they motherfucking help, nigga. I've been in Stop 6 putting it down for 10 years. We don't need them niggas up here. They don't run shit up here, nigga. That's what I'm saying. And anybody think they do is a motherfucking lie. I'm saying that on your station.
He not lying.
Nah, you know what I'm
But I
saying?
ain't gonna lie. I've been to Houston. My brother live in Houston, man. They don't really like a lot of them niggas, like can't no nigga say there's a no flaw zone. You can go wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Period.
You know,
right now we can go to Cali and we ain't gonna check in with nobody.
Them Detroit niggas started that. Trick them
But I
started
ain't
that
gonna lie,
shit.
even them Detroit niggas, they not running it like that. That's the problem with black people. We think we run some shit we don't own. Them niggas will move y'all the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, they don't run nothing but they city. You right about
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. They don't even run the city. Y'all run y'all little block radius. Y'all gotta come over here and do something to somebody.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like you niggas, they always say it's a no-fly zone, man. Come on, man. Like, only reason why these niggas get caught up like this lagging because y'all want to be in the hood, nigga. You in the radius of them niggas. You have to come to where them niggas is at. You could go right to Chicago, and if you don't go to the south side, you're not gonna catch no heat from them niggas like that. You go to Houston, you go in the area you supposed to be at, that you $1 million nigga at, them niggas can come up there and do that.
You took my phone.
Yeah, where you like you said where you gotta be at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta when if you getting pressed by these hood niggas, you have to come to that's what they don't understand. You a god. When you're a celebrity, you're like a god to these niggas. You feel me? You have to go down to their level for them niggas to kill you, bro. Period.
Right.
And that's what people gotta understand, the power that they have when they wasn't. You have to go. Hey, nigga could say he run the trenches.
That's why I said where my phone was at.
Right.
Yeah, people could say they run the trenches and shit, but if you a rich nigga and you're not in the trenches, you have nothing to worry about. Tekashi 6ix9ine is not coming to the trenches. That's why nigga ain't off them and nigga ain't what's name.
No, they say when they did that one video in front of them projects, they said they did it early in the morning.
And they said nigga had, and they said, but I ain't gonna lie, he came out there and nothing happened to him because nothing's gonna happen to a federal informant.
Nah, they ain't gonna mess with no federal informant.
So that's what I'm saying, and that's the part. I hate to say it, niggas ain't gotta worry about that with gang members. They not that organized. If it was the Italian mob or all that, that's the problem. It's unorganized crime.
Yeah. You know, that's
so
one
y'all
thing
reach
about
ain't
niggas.
even that line. Y'all unorganized. Like I hate to say it, it's unorganized crime. There's too much internal beef in to handle some real beef. Now, if you was dealing with the mafia and all that stuff, I'm like, boy, you might have to, because they'll wait on you. They organize.
Yeah.
So with a lot of black, like, come on, man. That's why people can say whatever they want to about the black community and nothing happened because it's unorganized.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they call it organized crime and unorganized.
And that anti-Semitic, I'm not gonna lie, black people can say the same thing, but the problem is we're not organized. We got some people that be like, oh, this nigga saying the truth. There's some niggas that be like, oh, it don't matter to me. Other people, what's the name? When the Jew, so you offend the Jew community, they standing together on it. You offend the Asians, they standing together on that. When them people said that shit about Asians with the COVID shit, they stood together. They got that shit done. It's a law now. Black people ain't never unified on nothing.
It never will be because they pocket watchers and they crab in the bucket ass motherfuckers, man.
Or they want or this the new drug. Man, they always got us on the new drug. It was crack. It was this. It was that. Now it's clout. Now it's clout. Okay, this nigga a famous nigga. People listen to him. Let me rob and kill this nigga, and then I have a name out here.
Hey, clout and fentanyl.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to piggyback off the backs of, or let me get next to this rapper and maybe he'll sign me. Everybody's gimme, but they don't want to put in the footwork with you. Everybody feel like a motherfucker. Owe them something. I ain't gonna lie. The biggest thing black people need to do as a race, motherfuckers gotta stop feeling sorry for themselves. That slavery shit happened so a long time ago. You gotta let go of that, and then there's too many opportunities of other motherfuckers from other countries could come over here and establish themselves. And what's the name? You living here, you should be able to do it too. And feeling sorry for yourself ain't gonna what's that? And I'm a nigga that been in and out of prison, all that shit. I'm a nigga that been out of prison, all that shit. And you know what? I've never been back because I realized I was the reason I was going to prison. How I conducted myself, how I talked to them, everything.
Yeah, you're right about that though. Motherfuckers
so
ain't gonna never be unified.
That's what they do, and that's what they do. They try to make us mad to where they try to piss us off to where we're irate and can't express ourselves. If black anger could be talked in a professional setting and in a professional way, that's what I'm saying. We'll get more done. That's why gay people got more rights and what's the name, because they have people. And then this the thing, shit like Kanye, we gotta start shutting these niggas up and slapping the fuck out of them because other races don't let idiots speak for them.
Right.
We got to stop letting Cardi B and motherfuckers like that, this fuck nigga free and da-da-da-da. Stop letting them people be the representatives for you. Them the people they ask these questions to.
Yeah, you're right. Because everybody want to be represented by that
remember
shit.
that Dave Chappelle skit when remember that Dave Chappelle skit when he said September 11th happened?
Yeah.
And they said, oh, okay, we got Ja Rule on the line. We're gonna ask him to see what he thinks. What the fuck does this nigga got to do with September 11th? He said, I don't want to dance. I'm scared to death. I might have questions Ja Rule might not be able to answer.
Right. You can't represent all of us.
That's what I'm saying. So everybody don't like Stacey Dash don't represent what the fuck we think. See that and that's the thing we gotta stop because this is how they look at us.
Yeah, that
when
was some
white people
bullshit.
say something, it's just him. When Donald Trump says something, that's just him. When we say something, when Kanye get up there and say that bullshit, they think he's talking for everybody.
Hey man, but this
there ain't no emperor of black people. We can put 5 different black people in the room. We're gonna have 5 different perspectives on what the fuck going on.
Hey man, it's funny that you missed. This is what I want to say. You mentioned Donald Trump, right? Everybody always trying to diss Trump, man. Everybody want to go uplift Obama because he had black blood in him, but he ain't do shit for the black community, man.
I mean, he did some things.
What did he do, man? Trump gave up for the black man. Then Obama did.
Nah, you're talking about momentary gain, but Obama did a lot of things, and he gave, more importantly, he gave them kids hope. They could realize they could be president.
Yeah,
we had to get the first one. We had to get the first one in there, and then let me tell you this. This is the part This is the part too. Obama came in with an all Republican Senate, so every law he tried to pass, they was blocking him. So now we have more Democrats in there than what's name. So I don't understand why Biden ain't getting shit done.
Hey, but let me tell you right exactly my whole point. But look, let me tell you my personal beef with Obama. You already know Flint, Michigan got a water crisis problem, right?
Right. So but they've been having a water crisis. They've been having it for a while.
Yeah, for 8 years.
They've been having it since the last. Yeah, they've been having it since.
Listen, this motherfucker come here, took a glass of water. He came to a school called Northwestern High School. Obama, right before he turned the reins over to Biden. And this motherfucker, I mean, no, not to Trump. Right before Trump became president, he came to Flint. And he drunk water, talking about Flint water was fixed. Man, I hate him for doing that, man.
Hey, but you know what? He can't fix everything. If they said that shit was fixed, he got that. He the fucking president. He got other shit to worry about. I ain't gonna lie. Flint problem is fucked up for Flint, but he got world shit going on.
I understand that, nigga, but that's I'm telling you my personal beef with him.
I know, but he don't control. But he don't control y'all water. The mayor and the governor of fucking Flint do.
Yeah, that punk ass governor
and probably when he came, because I remember him taking the water out the thing, so he had them decision. So they told that nigga it was fixed. He assumed it was fixed.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. But I still ain't gonna never forget.
And I ain't gonna lie, Obama fixed the unemployment rate from African Americans. He brought it down. There was a lot of stuff that the Obama administration did in them 8 years. So you gotta look the Obamacare that gave black people health care and shit, and they tried to take the shit away as soon as Trump. They tried to undo the shit.
So what's Biden's excuse? That motherfucking shitty president Joe Biden.
I don't know what Biden's too worried about all that money that got fucking shipped out.
Biden a piece of shit to me, man.
He's not even a piece of shit. He just want to collect that money because, Trump sent all them checks and shit out. And now when we got emergencies going on now, the government ain't acting like they ain't got no money.
Yeah, he showed one. This nigga went out and made a task force to get that motherfucker. PPP loan money back.
I ain't gonna lie. It's part of the game, man. A lot of these people said they got scammed out of their money. Like, think about it. I know some people that didn't even get their unemployment. They got 15 grand missing from their unemployment, and what's sad about the shit is, man, that shit gone, man. You ain't gonna find that shit, and there's too many people that did it.
Exactly, man.
It's kind of one of them things that got abused.
I say him again. I'm gonna keep saying it. Fuck Joe Biden. You're a piece of shit.
Goddamn, he's not a piece of shit because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie. You all them people that did all that fraud on the unemployment.
Yeah.
If they get caught, you did a crime.
Yeah. I mean, you got everything at risk. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, you did a crime. So it's his job. If your unemployment got stolen, you want the niggas that got stolen to get caught, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's what he said.
Absolutely. But this nigga went out and he made a special task force.
Yes, it is, because they said it's gone. They took all the money from the stimulus and unemployment. That shit is gone.
They said it might take 10 years.
Hey, all them PPP loans niggas put in, that was illegal.
Yeah.
They don't have no funds. Like America already was in debt, and America lost billions and billions of dollars behind that shit. And then when they stole your money, they had to reimburse you. So now the government is in the.
What's proposal 3? Somebody's talking about proposal 3. Tell me what proposal 3 is. Go ahead, Tony. Go ahead.
Proposal 3.
Yeah, it's some shit. Proposal 3. It's some shit going on in this state. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. It just that, like. And then let's be real. I'm gonna be honest with you. People gotta understand. They got us so that's what my black people need to work on. My brothers and sisters. We got to stop thinking of this as a race war. Stop. It's about it. Only America thinks they got y'all playing checkers when it's chess.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
It's not about race. It's about classism. Donald Trump and them people don't have no problem with you being a nigga as long as you got enough money to bring to the table.
It's about rich and poor, man.
It's about rich and poor. So when these white people were standing behind Trump talking about he gonna make America great for us, no, he's not talking about y'all. He thinking you poor niggas and you poor white people and you poor white trash. That's why they call y'all poor white trash, because at the end of the day, y'all failures, y'all the poor. Democrat is poor people. All their programs are set up to help poor people. Republicans are set up to help people with businesses and all that. That's really why Kanye West was behind Donald Trump, because at the end of the day, he helps everyone rich. All those tax breaks help anybody with a business. Dave Chappelle said them poor people was talking about he's making it great for us. He said he's not making America great for you. He's making it great for me. I'm the one that's a millionaire. I'm the one getting these tax breaks.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. That's what you got to look for.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna tell you something too. Why do Democrats think we gotta vote? Like we don't have to vote for them. Like they make all these promises to the hood, never deliver.
Man, fuck them Democrats, man. I learned about them damn Democrats, man.
Hey, the Republicans is cold too. And them Republicans is cold too, because they trying to take away all the programs. There ain't nobody in politics.
But I'm gonna tell you the difference between the Republican and the Democrat. Republicans gonna tell you the negative and the positive. The motherfucker, the Democrat gonna tell you all negative.
It depends on who's saying it, because
they gonna make you mad.
I'm not gonna lie. I hear bullshit in both camps.
Yeah,
to be honest,
the politicians lie. All politicians lie.
That's politics.
All politicians lie.
Hey, that blood and Crip shit, we learned it from them, nigga. That's why their colors is red and blue.
Yup. That's where that shit come from.
Y'all niggas is both gangs, and y'all trying to get my vote. At the end of the day, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe niggas need to stop voting on them.
Right.
They tried to make me have an abortion with my son.
Talking about that I think she talking about the proposal. That's the proposal 3, I think. Women's rights. That's what I think it is.
I'm not going to lie. I feel a strong way about it, and I don't think women want to hear my perspective on that, because I feel like a woman has 3 chances to do something about the baby before it gets to abortion.
What's that, bro?
You could take the pill, you can use a condom. Now the only
That's two.
or you could
What's the
get a
third one,
baby,
Tony? That's 2.
or you can get a baby up for adoption.
Okay, so adoption, protection, and the pill.
Protection pill, and then stop and be choosy about the niggas that you're dealing with. Now, if you got raped or something, I feel like, hey man, that's a cold gang, and that's
different
but
story.
everybody, but this is how I feel about that. You're not gonna please everybody, so them motherfuckers that are ruthlessly just having to, cause think about it, they killing a life. Think about it, somebody would have aborted Martin Luther King, aborted white, and then let's be real too. Them kids didn't ask to be here.
Yeah, but the thing about it,
and then everybody say it's a woman's body. I feel that, but you're
yeah,
not a house.
woman's
You're
had
not
a
a
choice.
house. Just because the baby's in your body don't make it. Your body is not the baby's body.
Yeah,
They're
but it's
clearly
still
two.
that's too much power, man. That's too much power for a motherfucker to tell you what you can't do.
I mean, they
with
take.
your, you know what I'm saying, with your
Okay,
baby.
so what's the difference between them pulling the baby out of them now and me, you walking in there to the newborn baby and blowing his head brains out?
If you look at it like that,
you're killing babies at the end of the day.
It's still levels to it.
How's it levels?
It's a level to it.
Because you're killing a life that's supposed to be here.
I mean, if the doctor killed a baby,
nah, but you
versus me walking in the room and say,
you might as well go in there and
come on, man.
You might as well go in there and shoot
Come
your
on,
time in
man.
the face then.
Nah, man, hell no.
It's the same thing.
I ain't with you on that one.
No. We just gonna wait to kill. No, we just gonna wait to kill him before he born. Right when he come out, what's the difference?
I mean,
you still kill. It's her body, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. That's what I mean by it. It's all perspective. Cause let's be real. I don't give a fuck how you try to. If you did not go in there and have that abortion, that baby would be alive today.
That's true.
On this podcast, talking to you probably right now.
But a lot of people don't even believe in abortions. That's why.
I know that's what I'm saying.
That's why you got black families with 12, 13 kids.
Yeah, but I'm talking. But hey, man. But like I said, what did I just say? People, I feel like abortion is an easy cop out for people that weren't responsible.
No, I mean, you got different situations. You might have financial,
and this is what I'm telling you as a This is what I'm telling you as a politician. And women bring up the rape thing. I feel you on that. But everybody's situation ain't that situation, and I don't want these other people to abuse that situation. Because everybody gonna say they had a rape baby.
Right.
So you can't. It's one of them things. It's all or none.
What you think about that situation? Did you hear about that situation in Ohio? That 10-year-old girl, that grown man.
Now I do believe that it's about, huh?
Yeah. Did you see that situation in Ohio? But that grown man raped a 10-year-old girl, and they had to take her out of state to get an abortion because he got her pregnant.
Right, but
that was a few months ago.
But you know what? You know what I think they should do though? I think they should have had her. If she should have went in and had the baby, and they should have took the baby off.
You saying, but she was 10 years old.
I know. It's unfortunate that it happened, but I ain't gonna lie. And then women don't even talk about how they feel after they do that shit. I know women still. Like they weren't. You get what I mean? They weren't young enough to make that choice. Y'all made that choice.
Why would she die? Tony, big homie. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but I ain't gonna lie. The same. But I'm not gonna lie. But I am not gonna lie. The same risk come with abortion.
Yeah,
There's people that die on the abortion table.
She who you talking to? Tony the big homie, you talking to me? Say,
Yeah,
who are
that's
you
what I'm
to say
saying.
that?
There's people that what's the name, and I'm not gonna lie. And you want to know what I'm saying? That's personal responsibility. And then how long did you let that child get molested that y'all didn't check to see that she was pregnant?
Exactly.
Y'all could have done stuff before it got to abortion. Y'all just
Right.
let her get raped and then let her sit there and long enough to form a baby. Y'all could have got her the morning after pill. Y'all could have got that.
Yeah, but you would. How would you think to get your
If
10-year-old
my
a
child
morning after
got raped,
pill?
we're going to see about what the fuck is going on with her. She got raped.
Right.
I'm gonna check just to see if she's not hurt, burnt, none of that. You should have checked on that pregnancy too.
Yeah, you right about that. But
Y'all let that
or
happen.
keep having certain motherfuckers around your kids.
Yeah, and stop
You know
having
what I'm saying?
every nigga just because this nigga street nigga Lil Ron is not a good fucking stepdad. Stop having them around your kids. Stop having your
Yeah,
boyfriends around your
I
fucking
agree.
kids.
I agree with that one.
And then y'all probably didn't even believe the girl when it happened. So she
Yeah,
probably
she
came
probably
up
told.
pregnant.
Right,
She probably
right.
been told y'all the fuck what happened.
Yeah, man, because you
A
know,
lot of these girls, a lot of these mothers be in competition with they'll make it the daughter's fault. Because if my daughter got raped, nigga, we're checking to see if she's pregnant. We're checking to see if he didn't give her a STD. We're checking all that.
right, exactly.
We're getting her all the help she needs.
And then you know, motherfuckers trying to keep that shit in house, man.
And
Like,
then ain't gonna lie, man. Come on, and some of these women, they know good and damn well they brother them molested their daughter and shit, and they over there taking that nigga side.
right, they Uncle
Man,
Fester.
y'all send that nigga to jail.
Right. Oh, then they granny be like, "That's my baby. He ain't did nothing." Nigga,
Nah, fuck all
Uncle
that, bro.
Fester, Uncle Fester
I'm
been
like this.
molested.
I'm riding with my child no matter what, bro. I'm
Right,
riding with my child no matter what. And if my child was lying on you, fuck it. I don't need you around anyway, because my child gonna get you bothered. And I got to figure out why my child don't like you that much that they would have lied on you.
right.
That's
It's
it.
something about it.
That means I need to pay more attention to my child.
Exactly.
Because something's not going right in this motherfucker.
Something
Cause
ain't right.
I always believe where there's smoke, there's fire. I ain't gonna lie, man. Once you got that, a baby said you did something, man. I'm not fucking with you. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like
Right.
I lived my whole life without
Cause
that
you,
smut on my
cause you.
jacket, so I don't know how y'all got that smut on your jacket.
Exactly. That's the worstest thing in the world is a pedophile. That's the worst. I can't think of nothing
Man,
worse.
I'm talking about pedophiles need to die, bro. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
they shouldn't go to trial.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Should just
saying. Cause
they should be
that's nothing that
castrated.
jail gonna fix. Your
They should
brain
be
is fucked up
they
where
should be
you think kids
castrated.
are attractive, nigga.
Man, they should be castrated, man. Any pedophile should be castrated, flat out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even no trial. Just cut their shit off.
But that's what I'm saying. And a lot of women don't want to take accountability for certain things. Cause I ain't gonna lie. When I'm with my daughters, I'm a hawk around my daughters. My
Hey,
daughters don't
hey,
move out there. My daughters can't even play outside without me out there.
hey,
Like, so I don't understand how these niggas got all this time to fuck on your kids.
hey, Tony Big Home. She said, go, teeth. Let me check you, bro. You right. Mental health is real, and you will have to be responsible for your comments.
Man, I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, some people I hate, and then you know what I hate too? Everybody want to say this mental health shit, bro. Everybody ain't got mental health. Y'all just fucked up individuals, and y'all trying to make up reasons why. I ain't gonna lie. If that's the case, nigga, Jeffrey Dahmer had
He just said
mental health
everybody
too,
ain't got.
nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. Once
Hey,
you do the crime, nigga, is what
hey,
it is, bro.
hey, Tony Big
Once you
Home,
hurt
man.
other people, fuck your mental health.
Hey, Tony Big Home. I'm gonna disagree with you on that. All black people got mental health
Yeah, but
issues,
I
bro.
don't got mental. Hey,
Shit.
so deal with the shit. Everybody,
Yeah,
and then
deal with it. I agree with you on
don't you
that.
be hating all
I
these
agree with you
girls?
on that part. We gonna deal
Hey,
with it, but we
I
got
ain't
it
gonna
though,
lie.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of women do that. Oh, I'm suffering through mental health. Man, some of you people are ugly, shitty, petty ass people, and y'all want an excuse. I'm tired of y'all running around saying all this undiagnosed mental health going around. If you ain't been diagnosed and it don't sit on no fucking piece of paper, fuck what you talking about.
Right,
That's who you is.
right,
Just
right.
like this, motherfucker go out here stealing and robbing motherfuckers. Oh, he got mental health. He got. Come on, man. Y'all try to make a disease for everything. It's just who these people is. It's just who these people is. Oh, I got
Shit.
anger issues, and nigga, no, it's who these people is. Stop making an excuse. That's what the world wants. That's why these niggas can't take nothing. This the whole shit that's going on with Kanye West. Why he can't? That nigga is just weird. That nigga's off his fucking rocker, bro. Everybody
Right.
got something that happened to him, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got PTSD from something. So why the fuck do they feel like this nigga? No, once you start hurting people, bro, it's not your problem. You see R. Kelly went out there and molested all them kids, and then they find out, oh, he got molested. No, I don't feel sorry for you, nigga. You took it out on other people.
R. Kelly
You're the problem now.
R. Kelly was on the court like
But you get what I'm saying?
You know
They
what
said
I'm
his
saying?
sister molested him when he was a kid. But he all them black y'all gave that nigga 100 years, didn't y'all?
It was a red flag when he
But you
married
get what
Aaliyah.
but didn't they get that
Aaliyah was
nigga 100 years?
15. Goddamn.
But didn't they get that nigga 100 years? They didn't
They
give a
gave that
fuck
nigga-
about his mental health. So
It
I'm
took
not
that
gonna give
nigga-
a fuck either.
It took him 30 years to get that nigga 30 years.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't give a fuck about that mental health nigga health, because once you touch these kids, I don't give a fuck.
Right. Because that's the worst thing in the world, bro. A pedophile. The next worst thing on a pedophile is a
And
rapist.
think about it, bro.
A monster.
Most serial killers, most motherfuckers had some traumatic shit happen to them. But once they start taking it out on other people, it's no longer give a fuck about what you got going on, bro.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, though.
Once you start involving innocent people and what the fuck you doing, yeah, bro, like fuck you, bro.
Yeah, but I feel though with the finish line, well, I ain't gonna say the finish line, the starting line is when everybody get 18. Everybody got the choice to be what they gonna be, man. Fuck all that poverty shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
and
man.
all that
You can't say what your parents. You can't say what your parents did. Hey, it don't matter what your parents. It don't matter what your parents was. It don't matter what all that shit is. This is you now.
Yeah, it's you. You turn 18, you responsible for you.
You're responsible for you.
That's right. You ain't got nobody to take care of you but your black ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think motherfuckers 40 should be fucking on 18-year-olds either. But you know that's the law though. They able to do that. I don't think a 40-year-old mentally should be talking to an 18-year-old because they're still teenagers.
So, let me say this though. For our culture, like, okay, do you see anything wrong with we'll just say a 20-year-old fuck with a 16-year-old? Do you see anything wrong with that?
Yeah, I see something wrong with that.
Yeah, I see something wrong with it too. But
because anytime that you got,
that's what goes on, bro.
Yeah, that's the Romeo and Juliet law, and that's like the bear line. But I don't feel like nobody 18 should be fucking with someone that's fucking 18 or in 18.
Right.
At least 21, you could say motherfucker 21.
Right.
So you got these 40-year-olds giving 18-year-olds liquor, drugs, alcohol, and they don't know how to make an informed decision. Because that's that age when motherfuckers think they know what they know. They think they adults, but they not.
They don't know shit.
Yeah, you really don't know shit. You fresh. Right. That's why you think they try to send you credit cards right when you 18, so you can go fuck up your credit all early and shit like that.
Oh yeah, because mom and them had a cable bill or consumer bill in their name.
Come on, that's what I'm saying.
They credit already fucked up.
Yeah, they'll fuck them up.
Yeah.
And black people, our credit starts at 0. You know what I mean? The other races, they credit start at 800.
What are you talking about, soft serve, man? She talking a bunch of shit. You soft serve. Oh, she might be talking to the third person, so I don't know if she said.
I don't know, man. We got mental health motherfuckers. we got motherfuckers with mental health on here, man.
I thought you just said everybody ain't got mental health, motherfucker.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what everybody got mental health.
I told you that. It's just different capacities to it, bro. It's just different capacities. Like I got mental health, bro. I go through depression.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I don't feel sorry for people that hurt themselves. Like I don't feel sorry for drug addicts either. You're not gonna make me feel sorry
for bad for a drug addict because they did it to themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel sorry.
Ain't nobody hold that pipe to their mouth but them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you can have all the mental health problem, but when you do it to yourself, if you like it, I love it. I laugh at them motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Right.
So if you really want to go ahead and get help, go get help, man.
Yeah,
So
that's why I don't care when I see Dope Fiend Willie at the liquor
yeah,
store,
man, come on, man.
fiending in
Man, I
front of
put
the.
my money, man, I
You know
put
what I'm
my
saying?
money right back. Man, hey, man, you see that post I put? I said, man, a motherfucker was out homeless, nigga, had a stop sign, said, one day it could be you. I thought about it, put that money right back in my pocket, said, yo, he might be right.
He fucked his own shit up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, you was
Fuck them,
for the
bro.
blesser. Hey, Tony, you was for the
Yeah,
blesser.
bro. Hey,
He
man,
shot
he
his
made
own
me
self in
think.
the foot.
And then he made me think, man, and come on, man, I've been homeless. I've been fucked up. I've been in prison and shit.
Right. That's some shit. That's the place I don't never want to go back, man. Hey, man, we got a person on here. She fight for prison reform, man. But I told her the other day. Now listen, I'm glad I got you on here, Tony, big homie. Look, now I don't need your opinion.
And I ain't gonna lie, and I've been to prison, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
I done been to
I
prison
ain't gonna
too.
lie to you.
But
It
listen
helped
to this.
me be a better
Listen to this.
person.
Listen to this. I want your opinion on this. Your honest opinion, Tony, big homie. Okay. You know you a nigga like a street nigga like I am. So you already know felons is felons in the eye of the white man, but a felon ain't a felon. A felony is not a felony. If I'm selling drugs and toting pistols to take care of my family versus a nigga that want to put his finger in a baby's ass, knocked the old lady upside her head, took her purse, and raped her. He ain't on the same level as me as
Yeah,
a
he
nigga
not.
selling
He not.
drugs.
He
Hell
not.
no. Hell no. That's my whole point, bro. We ain't
And
on
then I ain't
the
gonna lie,
same
and I ain't
level.
gonna lie,
Well,
you remember how back in the day niggas was pimping and shit? That's a
yeah.
sex offender crime. They put them all under sex offenders.
Yeah,
So that
that's
shit
sex
all the
offenders.
same
Yup,
to them.
yup. That's a sex offender crime. Yup. And
And
in
everybody was
Indiana,
happy to be a pimp back in the day.
in Indiana, they got a charge called white slavery, bro. My boy nephew they sent that nigga to prison. He had a white girl and he was pimping her. It's called
Yeah,
white slavery, bro.
yeah.
Ain't that shit
Cold,
crazy? White slavery. Y'all
cold.
had us slave for 400 years. You don't call
Yeah,
about some
but
white
I ain't gonna
slavery.
lie, but I'm not gonna lie. If your nigga did that shit, he deserved to go down because she ain't put that nigga through slavery. That's what I'm saying. You can't take it. You can't take over. Nah, you can't. You
Yeah,
can't.
you
No,
tripping. You
no,
say
no.
you
But
ain't
you can't
deserve no
stand,
motherfucker, no charge like that, bro.
huh?
You ain't deserve no shit like that to some white
Man, how
slavery
much he
charge.
get?
Huh?
How much he get? And how old was the girl?
Shit, I don't know. No, she was of age. You know what I said the charge was?
I mean,
White slavery.
how old
I
was she?
don't
And
know.
how old
She
was
was of
he?
age. She was of age. She wasn't under 18.
But was she 18?
She was over 18. Shit.
Huh?
I don't know. That
And
shit.
I'm not gonna lie. And for him to catch that charge, he was making her do it against her will.
Yeah, it might have been some
Yeah, that's what I'm
what they
saying.
call
Like
that?
it's some funny shit. You can't
Gorilla.
stand.
What's that called? Gorilla pimp and shit?
Gorilla
Gorilla
pimping is
pimping.
beating a
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah, beating a bitch until she sells her pussy. No, nigga,
Yeah.
you're going to jail.
Gorilla
You're
pimping.
getting 100 years
Yeah, you get 200 years for that shit.
because bro. Anybody that prey on women and kids, bro, come on, bro. You slime ball, bro.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
I hate to say it, a lot of times we make excuses because they are people, but we got to stop doing that. That's like condoning that is like condoning when the uncle go molest the daughter and shit. Nah, bro. You foul. I got a cousin. I see child molestation on his charges. I don't talk to that nigga. That nigga's not my cousin.
Right. Sometimes you gotta disown motherfuckers for bullshit they do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, we all know a partner that beat on his girl and shit, but we don't say nothing because that's our nigga. What niggas need to be saying something.
At the end of the day, right. You should stay, but
But
then
but but if it
you
was
in
a
their
nigga, but
business.
if it was a
That's
nigga
our
we didn't
culture.
fuck with, if it was a nigga we didn't fuck with, you pussy ass nigga beating up on a bitch and
Or
da 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 da. But you won't say that to your cousin that just whooped his baby mama.
but they ain't gonna let you put their hands on their daughter or their sister or no shit like
See what
that. They
I
gonna
mean?
whoop you
See what
down.
I mean?
They gonna whoop you down. You know what
And
I'm
I ain't gonna
saying?
lie, and I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not talking about the niggas that this girl keep going upside his head and then finally he snap and he hit her back. No, I'm talking about that nigga that just didn't like the way this bitch made the toast this morning and hit her, nigga. I'm talking about that nigga.
Girl,
Got upset because of what a
bitch, didn't I tell
motherfucker
you?
said.
Did I tell you I want my toast dark, bitch? Come here.
Yeah. I'm talking about them niggas. I ain't talking about the one that you know, oh man, she been beating on me and cheating on me and da-da-da-da, and I done fed up and I had enough. I'm not talking because those niggas get put up as woman beaters and they not.
Right.
They just got tired of the bullshit.
Right.
Cause I am a feminist. I believe in equal rights and lefts. You motherfucker. Hey, I always told my girl. I always told the motherfucker I never hit a woman, but I beat a bitch ass.
Hey, that's a hell of a statement right there. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
I will beat a bitch ass. Hey, I feel like this. You hit me in my jaw. In my mind, you signed up for a boxing match. And who am I to say a woman's inferior and can't and I'm stronger than them? No, I'm gonna let them get in there and get in the ring.
Hey man, that go back to the sandbox, nigga. Your mama taught, your daddy taught. If a motherfucker hit you, hit him back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's all that is.
It's called self-preservation.
That's second nature.
That's called self-preservation. No man, woman, or child is going to hit me.
Right. What about you responding? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So if I'm responding to something, that's different. If nigga didn't like what a bitch said and he slapped her, yeah, you out of line for that.
Yeah, you out of line for that. But if she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if she going upside your head, and because I ain't gonna lie, what they don't know about women, once a woman feel like she can whoop your ass, it's not gonna stop, bro.
She gonna tear your ass up, huh?
She gonna drip. Hey, and then they say you a bitch if you let that woman beat your ass. You a bitch if you hit her. I'd rather be the bitch and knock her the fuck out. and then now call your brothers or whoever you call your daddy so I can knock them the fuck out too.
But you
that's
right
one thing
about
about me, nigga. The same pressure I got for her, I got for you.
Right. Shit, man.
You see what Blueface did? He knocked your daddy out, nigga. There's nothing the nigga can say now.
Hey man, I see I was on TikTok this morning. I see the motherfucker that girl he wish she'd have put a video out of that nigga smoking crack, man. Hitting the pipe. Blueface. You can't rap, so you can't rap anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, it make a lot of sense now.
They got a picture of that nigga hitting the pipe, nigga. Straight shooting.
Then that means they both do drugs. Then it makes sense. They Whitney and Bobby. Yeah, it makes sense now.
They the young Whitney and Bobby. There you go.
That makes sense now.
They the young Whitney and Bobby.
I didn't see her slap that nigga and take his phone. Cause they always try to play her the victim because she got a black eye. But I didn't see times she done swung on him, took his phone away from him. Shit, I said y'all worried about Krishan, but how crazy the bitch is. You need to worry about Blueface.
Hey, that's the modern day Ike and Tina.
Yeah, but but you want to know something funny? Everybody worried about Krishan, nigga, but fucking anytime you cheat on a bitch like that in her face and she still take you back and cry and y'all fighting shit, you're not gonna be able to leave that bitch. That nigga got that thin line between love and hate shit going on. He not gonna be able to leave. If he think he gonna break up with her, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna tattooing this nigga on her neck, nigga.
He might well tell her to tattoo his name on her forehead, goddammit.
Hey, man, his face is on her tooth.
Right.
Hey, she tattooed the nigga, and then she said if she get a new nigga, she never gonna cover up the Blueface tattoo. She just gonna tat her new nigga on the side of him.
On the side of him. I can respect the cover up, but not on the side of him.
He said put that nigga on the side. She about to have a Mount Rushmore of niggas on that motherfucker.
If you cover up my damn self, cover up is better. It's still in your skin though, but shit, it's still covered up. Versus you gonna put some on the side of it. That's like turning them. That's like, you know what I mean.
I see homegirl got up over there, man. She was talking about soft serve.
Yeah, I see that. You see that?
And you know what? I know what she was trying to say.
What's she trying to say?
She wants me to go all the way in, so she wasn't named because what I said made sense. See, that's the problem with a lot of people. They want you to either go one way or the other. They want you to be black or white. There's a gray area in everything. I'm the gray area. You can't talk about me because I have what I'm saying is right to you.
No,
that's how people try to control the conversation.
They used to yes mans and shit. You know what I mean? Because like some stuff I agree with you, some stuff you don't agree with me. That's fine. That's
But I'm
fine.
saying, but we could
That's
find a
fine.
gray area. The world is
Right.
not black and white, sweetheart. That's the problem with you. You think it's either one way, it's yes or no. It's not. Y'all. I be seeing when they be in arguments, yes, no question, no. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on because me saying yes, me saying no. Cause look, I can kill her argument right now. When you're having an abortion, are you killing the baby or not? Yes, no question. Any way you answer that, you're gonna look bad. You hear me?
Right.
But then when you start trying to explain the conditions of that they want to explain the conditions of the situation, then now it's over. No, but if I made you answer a yes no question about abortion, it would be yes, you're killing a baby.
Right. DRC, this is hood hoe shit. Becky Brown knocked her up. She gotta be misprinting some shit. But Becky Brown knocked her up, but be respectful to women. Hoe shit. I guess. I don't know, man.
I don't know what she's saying, baby. You're gonna have to Queen Sister Lakeisha. Can you please kind of elaborate? Like it's all over the. Maybe we're getting these messages late. Maybe that's why it's not making sense.
It ain't no delay, bro. On this shit, it's dead on. You see, she just said it again. So you against abortions? I don't know. It might be a little delay. I don't think so though. No,
I think it's a delay because I see. Do you see this hood hoe shit, Becky Brown?
Yeah, she thought that's some old flex shit. Becky Brown. Fuck Becky Brown, whoever she is. I don't know who that is.
Who's Becky Brown?
I don't know. Some old
that
flex
bitch got
shit.
A white name and a black name. That's fine.
Hey, she got a white name and a black name. Hell no.
Hey man, I'm confused. I know she look like Mariah Carey.
She said, "So you against abortion?" I'm against. I ain't against abortion.
Yes, definitely against him.
He against it. I ain't against it. But it still is to be my choice.
But you want to know something though, brother?
What's that, bro?
We got to be against it because you want to know why? Them is our kids too, and one. They put all the responsibility on the woman, but let's say we wanted to get the abortion and she wanted to go through with it, she still can hit us for child support. So how can we not have no rights of our kids when they born, but then we got to take responsible for them whether she was if you want this girl to get an abortion and you send her the money and she don't get the abortion and has the baby, she can still hit you for child support.
Or you give her the money and she goes shopping with your shit. And
that's what I'm saying.
And
that's what I'm saying. So
9 months later,
and that's what I'm saying. And there's nothing, and you will still be, and as a man, you will still be financially responsible. And you as a man, you will still be financially responsible for that child. So yes, I am. When they say, "Who are you to fucking say something about that?" It's because we're the ones that are financially responsible.
Right.
So yes, we have a right to have a say so about our baby.
Hell yeah, from zero days on.
So yeah, it's 50-50. Yeah, hey, cause let's be real. We're the ones that make the baby.
Yeah.
You feel me? It comes from our sperm, what's the name? Women is how the baby come out.
And the women with it is the
hey, my friend said men make the baby, women are the portal.
Yeah, the porthole. Yeah, the portal. Yeah, yup. That's where they grow at. Exactly.
That's where they grow at. That's where they get their food and their nutrient.
That's how you know it's a God, man. That's how you know it's a God.
So
man.
How do we don't have a say so in if the baby lives or not?
Right.
That's crazy. But we gotta pay. But we gotta pay child support for years.
Right, for 18 years.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
26 if they going to college.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's 26 if they're going to college.
God
so
damn.
That's a long ass time. And let's be real. And let's be real. You don't stop being a parent, nigga, when the baby 18, nigga. You gotta help them in college. You gotta help them when they having problems later on. They gotta come to dad too.
Actually, that's when they need you the most.
Hey, this girl 30. If her nigga,
when they get grown,
your daughter turned 30. Your daughter turned 30, nigga. Nigga put her hands on you. Who you calling?
She calling her daddy. God damn it. She said, "Y'all stupid. My son's 17. They tried to make me get." Boy, she be talking slick as hell. Y'all stupid. My son's 17. They tried to make me get an abortion.
I
Black.
mean, 17 years old, too old to get an
It's on the
abortion, sweetheart.
borderline. Hell yeah. You'll be 18 in less than a year.
Yeah, man, it's too late to get an abortion then.
A black woman sickle cell. I didn't.
I mean, yeah, it was gonna harm your life, but you
Yeah,
gotta
if
know
you're gonna
about
harm
your.
your life, of course. If
But
it's gonna be a help.
sweetheart, look at this,
My son is
sweetheart,
healthy,
sweetheart,
A student, so they can stop
sweetheart,
abortion. They can control
sweetheart.
my son.
When is personal accountability gonna come into play? You knew you were a woman with sickle cell, and that was a high risk pregnancy. Why would you let somebody get you pregnant?
Put it on the floor, Tony, the big homie, tell her. She had an option.
You had an option.
That's right. Unlike slavery.
And they knew, and when you're sickle cell, my cousin died from sickle cell. They can't have any strenuous thing happen to them. But you chose to get pregnant. You chose to go in there do that, and you chose to have that baby.
Yep. I'm with you 100% on that one, Tony.
Yeah. So if you knew you had a high risk pregnancy, why would you let somebody get you pregnant? You could have took birth control. You could have done. There was a lot of stuff that could have been done. Yeah, they tried to make you get an abortion because it was a high risk pregnancy. It could have killed you.
Yeah, sure could have.
And then this is the crazy thing. And this is the crazy thing. Why are you arguing us so much? You were clearly you was against abortion because your son here.
So
what is you arguing with us for?
She
you just
arguing
just to argue.
Hey, she arguing because I don't see it her way as a monster ass motherfucker, infected motherfuckers with HIV, a predator. I supposedly called him a pedophile. He's still a fucking monster. You know, that's what she originally mad about.
Wait, about what?
This one motherfucker, man. He it's documented. I'm gonna send you the article when we get off.
Hey, well, I don't know. This ain't got nothing to do with me, sweetheart. I'm just telling you. I don't agree with abortion, and if you had your son, I ain't had nothing to do with.
I ain't
Look,
tell
I
that
ain't had
nigga to
nothing to do
go
with.
infect motherfuckers with HIV. Shit, ain't got nothing to do with me neither.
Hey, and I'm not gonna lie, you motherfuckers that had sex with this nigga with HIV, stop raw dogging every nigga you see.
Exactly, they had a choice.
You wouldn't have caught the HIV if you would have put a condom on.
He still was a piece of shit for doing it. Shit,
yep.
They was stupid for doing it, and both of them was wrong. God damn it.
Stop being so trusted. I wish all these things black women put on black men to be their man. Y'all need to put them same stipulations on who y'all fucking and having babies by.
Exactly.
Y'all say this nigga got to make $100K. This nigga got to do this. This nigga got to do that. Nigga got to do that. That should be the requirements to knock you up too.
Right. Yeah, man.
Y'all be getting knocked up by homeless niggas.
It just go back to what I was telling you when I was
like, it's just poor account. It's just poor.
It's different levels of felonies, man. That you know what I mean, motherfuckers. Everything ain't the same. Everybody ain't the same. That's all I'm saying. Shit, fuck that.
But that's basically how I feel about the abortion thing. I think nobody should be having it. If you can't let them all have it, none should have it. That's how I feel. Whatever they choose. Really, at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck about it because, the shit mine ain't aborted. So that's how I kind of feel about that.
Hey, Tony, we've been on this motherfucker an hour and a half, man. Give me something to close. I know you got something to do. I do too.
Yeah, man.
What you got for me in closing, man?
Hey, what that nigga, what Craig Daddy say? The word for it is accountability. Black people need to learn accountability. Black men need to be accountable. Black men need to be accountable for
the word
children.
For the day is get a job. God damn it.
No, but the word of the day, no, just work on accountability.
Okay.
Black men, you're making these children, you're making these broken homes. Be accountable. Look your kid in the face. Tell your kid why you ain't in their life. What's her name? Like she said, how that one girl got raped. If her daddy was there, that wouldn't have happened. Period.
Right.
Black men need to be accountable for their children, and women need to be accountable for the choices they make to have babies with these certain type of niggas.
Right.
Nobody wants to hold nobody accountable. They want to say it's mental health, it's other shit going on. No, you just need to be accountable. Everybody in this motherfucker's grown. Be accountable. You're a petty person. That's who you are. Be accountable.
That's the word of the day, y'all.
That's the word. Everybody needs to
Accountability.
be accountable. Accountability.
Accountability.
And that's
Right.
a strong word.
Right.
When I went to jail, I blamed everybody else. When I went to prison, I blamed everybody else.
Yep.
My life got better once I start taking accountability. I'm the
Yep.
one that keeps doing this. I'm the one that keeps choosing that. I'm the one choosing this shit over my kids.
Yeah, you right about that, bro.
As soon as I did that, accountability, black people, we do our own like that. The reason why the hood don't got no the hood ain't got no fucking restaurants and good jobs and all that shit because niggas is going in there breaking in and stealing shit out of there. So no, them businesses is gonna move around. The black community has to learn accountability. As soon as they learn accountability, they will be able to grow and flourish.
Hey, you right about that, man. Cause as soon as I stopped blaming motherfuckers why I went to prison and looked at myself, that's when shit changed. When all I
And
was
that's a
blaming
hard thing.
motherfuckers,
A lot of these women ain't got men
you know what
because
I'm saying?
a lot of these women ain't got men because of accountability. Some of these dudes ain't even bad fathers. They just ran their baby daddy off because you wouldn't take accountability.
Right. Right. Shit, man.
And like
Hey,
you said,
man.
that and you know what the question, you know what they always try to say? Why
What?
didn't these men fight harder to be in a kid's life? You didn't have to fight to be in your kid's life, so why the fuck is he gonna fight?
Right. It should be
You
equal.
just
Shit,
automatically got
y'all
it.
both
You
made
a
that
woman,
baby.
you
You right.
automatically got it.
You right.
Because if a lot of these women had to fight to be in their kid life, them bitches are fold.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So
It
it's
sure would.
accountability. It's accountability. It's all the way. You're the Hey, you not making the right choices in high school made you not go to college. That's why you work the job that you work. That's why you're in poverty. That's why your baby daddies you chose. Everything in life comes full circle. And again, that shit that you wasn't trying to listen to in school when they was trying to teach you that,
Yep. You should have
it can't.
listened.
The chickens come home to roost.
Yep. Yep. You should have listened.
You wasn't taking when you had you that good nigga and you was fucking him over to be with that thug ass nigga that didn't give a shit about you. That's why you stuck with 3 kids and this nigga still don't give a
Hey,
shit about you.
you know the old saying, be careful what you ask for, because you might
Yeah.
just get it.
Oh yeah, you
You know what
gonna
I'm saying?
get it. You get it.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? So you right
And if
about
you
that.
always think with a hood mentality, you gonna stay in the hood.
Yep.
Period.
Yep. I'm with you on that one.
Black people the only people that feel like they ain't gotta evolve. Everybody else evolving.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then and stop pushing that shit on your kids. You a street nigga and your kid turn out to be a street nigga, you a failure.
You a failure. Hey, man, you failed. Man, nigga. I've been telling motherfuckers that shit for years, bro. I finally another nigga said what I said, man. You a
Yeah,
fucking failure.
man, come
You a
on.
fucking failure,
Like you
man.
said about mob ties, Jay Prince is really that nigga and all that shit. Your kids shouldn't be involved in shootings and shit like that.
That's right. It's
Your
Jay
kids are
Prince
supposed to be
Jr.
like your
Jay
kids are
Prince
supposed to be
Jr.
like little Romeo and Ice Cube kids.
There you go. The exact opposite. Romeo, the
Yo,
exact opposite of Master P. The
I
original
love,
Master P.
I love it when I see Diddy's son getting up there and dancing and doing this thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That boy don't know nothing about Harlem.
If you a street, you heard what Tony Big Homie said. If you a street nigga and your
And your
son turned
kids,
out
the
to be a
street
street
nigga,
nigga,
you
you
a
a
failure.
failure. You failed. As a man, you
That's
failed.
the whole goal.
Yeah, the goal. That's right. Like my son, man. He's like, I want to be the police. Man, I'm all for that shit. Be the police.
A
If
nigga
that's what
looking
you
at
want to
you like,
be,
what?
you know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
what?
I'm
My
all for
son ain't
that.
no. Hey, my kid ain't no fucking criminal. The fuck?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if he want to be the police, let him be the police.
That's right. That's right. I encourage
Hey,
him.
and
You know
that's
what
the
I'm saying?
process, huh?
I said I encourage him too. That's what he want to do. He
Huh?
be the police. Be anything but what the fuck I was. A no good
Hold on.
street ass nigga. Hey man,
Yeah.
we finna get out of here. Hold on. Let me see what she's saying. What are
All
y'all
right, man.
doing? What are y'all doing,
Yeah.
Terrence O'Sales? You a
I'll
street
tell you in a
dude.
minute. I can't
My
say it
daddy
on
was
this
a street
live.
dude. You was messing up the community. But yeah, I was fucking up the community. But I didn't make amends with myself. Hell yeah, I fucked up the community. But I didn't. Ever since I've been home from the penitentiary, I've been doing goodwill. I got a mentoring. Let me hold on, bitch. Let me get her toe on me.
Yeah,
Hold on.
get that right. Get that right, man. Put
Get that right.
that bitch in her
Hold
place.
on.
I'm
Let
just
me
saying.
hold
Nah,
on.
put that young lady
Hold
in her
on.
place, man.
Hold on. I
Show
told
her.
the big hold on. First of all, I got a book, Water Crisis, Flint Water. I'm an author. I wrote a book, the Flint Water Crisis Memoir. That's one book. I write Irving. This another book right here. Green Pieces of Paper to Lick. You know what I'm saying? What else I got? I got another book, Nothing to Something to Come Up, Terrence Sales. I also got me and my nephew, we got a media card, Benology. You know what I'm saying? I also do marketing. You know what I'm saying? I also got a cleaning company, Clean Queen, right there. You know what I'm saying? This is my nonprofit organization, Flint Urban Youth Mentors. You know what I'm saying? Before you come for me, you gotta get it right. You gotta get it
Hey, and I
right.
ain't gonna lie,
Hey.
and I ain't gonna lie. Y'all talking about my bro on here, man. Y'all listen to motherfuckers that promote hate and killing every day.
Yep. It's all good, man.
Everybody. That's the whole point of this entertainment industry. They exploit the black struggle.
Hell yeah, man.
Everybody doing it. Even the pastor at your church doing it.
That's right. They extort this shit.
Everybody extort. That's what it is, man. They try to take this black pain and make money out of it. So at least he doing something positive.
Yeah, man. I try to, man. It is what it is.
That's why black people don't come help black people in the hood. Because you want to know why? Every time you do, y'all say it's a scam.
Yup, he says it's a scam, or
y'all
they be
don't believe it. Y'all don't believe it till some white people coming to do it.
Yep, the nigga was talking the same shit that white dude was talking, but you want to hear, you interested in what the white boy got to say.
Yeah, because you think niggas don't know nothing. Because you think every nigga's your baby daddy.
See, niggas don't know. Right. There you go. That's a good one, big home. That's a good one. Hey, that was a good one right there. Hey, man.
You think every nigga's is your baby daddy. This Flint After Dark.
Right.
Work on yourself, bitch. We gonna exit on that.
That's right. That's right. We got this bitch. Hey, man. Hey, thanks, Tony, big homie, man. Hey, when you gonna do a show tonight? You gonna do the
shit? I
review?
might. I'm feeling the energy.
Tag me if you do, man. You know I'm with you, nigga. All right, my nigga. Peace. All right. Peace out.
Yeah. Thinking to myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and chinks, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually help, but it ain't working. Just to numb this pain, I'm popping Perkins by the 30s.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets. With my co-host, L. Peasy. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Ray, you gone crazy.
You are now tapped in with the most realist and controversial show on the net. Flint After Dark Podcast. We speak for the street. We speak for the street.
Yeah.